doing? This is Beautiful Life. Yes, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Uh-huh. Welcome to my life. Yes, I decided to go for a walk and yeah, take you along. Yes, beautiful people. Ooh. This is Olin Park and Rock Island. Yeah, yeah, that's Oakland Park and Rock Island. Those vehicles going towards 441. Yeah. And those vehicles going towards Sawgrass. That direction. Yeah, Sawgrass. Well, it's a new day, and I say thank you, Lord. You have been good, you have been merciful, and I bless your name. We ask for guidance, protection for our loved ones, our family, our friends, and even our enemies. I pray in Jesus' name, amen. It's Jesus over here. Yeah, that's my belief as a Christian, yes. Yes, lovely people. So I'm taking a walk. I hope it doesn't rain. Oh, I didn't get to check the weather. I can check it on my phone, really, but can't do that now. Oh, yeah. So for those who don't know what America look like, some part of America look like this. Yes. Some part of America look like this. Yeah. There's nothing fussy about America. People crazy about America. Nothing fussy about hard work. Yeah, hard work. See, the grass grew up just like anywhere else. It will be cut soon. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a cloudy day or alright, people. This is it. Let's cross the road. Crossing the road. So I'm taking my morning walk. Let me go before this big truck comes. Ooh, Publix. Publix. My favorite place to shop. Yes. Because it's clean and their vegetables are fresh. Their meat, I don't really buy meat there. Well, but they do. I don't eat meat anyway. I don't really eat meat, but I eat like, oops. Ooh. I almost ran into the, what do you call them, lizard? The big lizards. There he is running away up there. Yes, people. Yeah, just chicken and fish for me. Anyway, lovely people, how you all doing? I'm not waiting till anybody comes on. I'm just gonna chat because I want to chat. Yeah, well, let me see here. Okay, reminder came on. Yes, lovely people, I went to bed late last night. As a matter of fact, this morning I slept yesterday and I woke up like about 7 o'clock or somewhere there. And or was it 7 o'clock? I had my life somewhere there. Yeah, and no sleep after that until about 4:30. There I was watching hurricane back in Backyard, Jamaica. Yeah, see what's going on. My husband said it's past and God said, so what's a big deal? I'm talking about it, but it's relevant. It's there are people there who need help right now. So for me, you just don't throw that under the carpet. You may not be able to do anything, but at least you sympathize with what's going on, you know? Yeah. So, people, this is a little plaza, yeah, on Invery, and that's Oakland Park over there, and another plaza across the road. But people, would you know, well, you wouldn't know unless you live in Florida, that Florida is a flat state surrounded by the sea. And Florida basically everywhere look alike. Seriously, basically everywhere look alike. So if you're not familiar with the area, most likely you have to use your GPS because Florida is just Florida. Uh-huh. And Florida is a sunny state. It's the sunny state. So you have people migrated down here from the colder, especially the elderly, migrating to Florida because of the weather. Yes, and you have the snowbirds coming from Canada. They have their apartments, yeah. So they live here like 6 months. And then the other 6 months in Canada when it's snowy, when it's summer. Yeah, so that's how they do it in Florida. So Florida is a rich state because it's basically elderly people who lives here. It's basically slow going, not for the young people who love to rush, or they need excitement, Yeah, so basically that's it. Except like for Miami. Miami is like Jamaica. Hot, yeah, weather-wise, And people love to go to Miami because of all the excitement down there. But that's a city one has to be careful how you navigate the area, Yeah, one has to be very careful. Yes, so, but you can have fun. You can have fun. And Fort Lauderdale is a bit more laid back. Quiet. Quiet. Yes, lovely people. So see the big red bus for blood who want to donate blood. So I am at the town hall. This is the town hall for Fort Lauderdale. And Fort Lauderdale, that includes like a number of cities. It's cities within a city, Just like how you'd have Jamaica, you have parishes, and then you have the town, and then you have the little country areas. Well, it's similar to that. It's just that it's more organized and guided, Yes, lovely people. So this is what the area looks like. This is what the area looks like. So the big red bus, you want to give blood? There they go. Yeah, so finally I've been doing my live, and I enjoy doing my live because my watch time goes up, and likes and all of that. Like, good morning.
Coming for the meeting?
No, what meeting is it?
They having a budget meeting.
Oh.
If it was, I needed to check you in, but if not.
No, thank you. Oh, they're having a budget meeting at the town hall. So she was asking me if I'm coming to the meeting. A budget. You hear that? Jamaica needs to have that. Have a budget for each parish. Now they're going to plan the budget for Fort Lauderdale, the Broward County. Okay, you have different counties. Just like how we have Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey in Jamaica. So you have different counties. Yes. Yeah, so that's how it is. In different states, they have different rules. Can't come here with your rule. You have to go by the law. Not like Jamaica where you can do anything goes, and you can buy out people. You can't buy out nobody here in the parliament, At least maybe you're not Trump, unless you have money like Trump, Well, Trump gonna come for me. Anyway, I am going to. Oh, the sun is hot, people. I can't even see my phone the way the sun is hot. Yeah, so that's the building Yeah, and my beautiful background there. My phone need to clean. Hold on, people. My phone is, and there's the new building that just, it's not yet completed. Let me see if I can clean this off. If I can see a little better. Let me see if I see a little better, people. Yes, because the sun is out. All right, I have 3 people. Yes, people, thank you for liking. Please like and share. And for those who don't know what Fort Lauderdale looks like, a little part of it, this is it. This is it, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the inverted direction I'm going. I usually take my walk. Yes. Oh, yes, lovely people. So it's beautiful life here. Former back and belly cutlass, yeah. No more back and belly cutlass because I'm not back and belly cutlass. I just had the fun with the name. And who knows me know I'm a very kind and respectable person, and you can depend on me, and your secrets are safe with me. I don't go about letting down my friends. No, no, no. Their secrets are safe. Stay right where it is. Yep, so I could never be back and belly cutlass or back and belly rat, whatever they want to call it. All right, so there is the location of the new building. So they're gonna, within the next couple weeks, you're gonna see trees and flowers, and you're gonna wonder if this building was there long ago when they finished with it, you know? You're gonna wonder, was that building just erected or was it there long ago? Because when they plant the trees and the flowers, that is it. That is it. All right, lovely people. Okay, so what I want to talk about today or this morning is, I went to my bed, I went sleeping, and I woke up, thank God, woke up to see a new day. And I woke up with people with disability on my mind, And I think that's what I want to talk about most of the time. And elderly, yeah. And children, disabled children. Reason being, I have a love for them, and I work with them, yeah. So I guess I can talk about the topic or the subject. Working with them for 8 years, so and even more regarding the elderly before, so that would be like 14 years, 14 years altogether, elderly, disabled. So those are the people who are helpless. So if you have a disability family, you can come on and talk about it. Let's talk about it, yeah, how you manage, especially in, the Caribbean areas and Jamaica. Ooh, this is number 3. I could take number 3 and go up and walk, come back down. I'm going to do that. Good morning. Oh. All right, here comes the bus. I'm going to take it, go up, and just walk it down. All right, let's go. I'll talk about disabled when I come out. Disabled. Yeah, take a look at the view. Yay! As a matter of fact, I could go around with it. All the way around to Oakland Park and then walk it, come back. Yes, I'll talk about the disabled when I'm off. What is this? Are you homeless? What is this? Manlock? What do you think of homeless? Manlock, tell me. Tell me why you think I'm homeless. Good morning, how are you? Let's have the view while going. I'm in the bus. I'm taking my morning walk as usual. But I think I'm gonna go around. Oh, I could go with the bus to Walmart and just make a circle around. Yes, people, I shall do that. I shall do that. So let me see. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Enjoy the view. enjoy the view. This is Inverie. All right. Right timing. What time is it? It's after 10 to 11. Let me take a walk in the stores. Seeing I'm on the road. Oh, shook, the music. Oh my God. Music.
91.3 WLRN, more of 1A in just a moment. Here's 91.3 WLRN weather. Today,
okay, happy birthday, 4th of July, which was last weekend.
90. Right now it's 86 degrees and it feels like 102. Where South Florida's
oh, it's 86 degrees.
7 years, anthropologists
It's, yeah, that people, it's 86 degrees, feel like 102. Oh, that's why it's so hot. My God, that's why the early morning is so hot. Welcome to Florida.
Much bigger problem of migration, capitalism, providing a service.
And we are live, beautiful live here. Please subscribe and like the
You
live.
can do more good this summer with free kids admission at Palm
Summer
Beach
is
Zoo
gonna
and
be a hot
co-op in their splash
summer.
pads. Enjoy free carousel rides.
I'm in the bus, people. I was gonna walk and then I see the bus come and just take it. Yeah, so let's watch.
Tornadoes affect the entire state of Florida.
What?
And a team of meteorologists from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network keep you informed around the clock.
Yeah, Florida is a place where we have tornadoes.
Both over the
My
radio
God,
and on the
yes,
mobile app, Florida
tornadoes.
Storms. The Florida Public Radio Emergency Network is supported
This
by
is the
station
assisted
and
living. No,
Citizens Property Insurance.
no, not sorry, not assisted living. These are for 55 and over elderly. Yeah,
Support for NPR.
55 and
I'm
over
from the nature
can live in these
working
apartments.
across oceans and islands to cut carbon emissions,
Yeah.
protect land and waters, and support local communities.
No
for
children
a future where
allowed
people and nature
unless
thrive.
they're just visiting, you know.
Nature.org/solutions. From
Yes,
NT
they are
to Vacuum and
visiting.
solutions for businesses of all sizes to attract, interview, and hire candidates, all from one platform. Learn more at Indeed.com/.
55 and older, Lake
And from
Everon.
ECMC Foundation at ecncfoundation.org.
Yep. Love the
Back to
people.
NDAs in a moment, but first, a
I guess when I go home, I
upcoming
talk
show.
about the
In the midst of the media mayhem on the
disabilities.
Supreme Court's immunity ruling and the
Let's
presidential
just
debate,
take in
you
the
may have missed
view.
the court's biggest decision on homelessness in decades. The highest court ruled to uphold an ordinance
Man,
that
you
makes
still
it easier
haven't
to punish
answered my
people for
question.
sleeping
Why you think I'm
outdoors.
homeless?
Cities across the country reacted to the news.
You have a home for me? Where are you?
Of homeless encampments, while Manchester
These are
New
private
Hampshire
homes.
enacted a ban on homeless camps. But Los
Private
Angeles Mayor
homes.
Karen Bass came out against the Supreme Court's decision. She says criminalizing the unhoused is a failed policy that the city will not adopt. As cities continue to grapple with the growing homelessness crisis, we'd love to hear from you.
Here they're
What are
talking
your
about
thoughts on the latest
homelessness.
Supreme Court
Man,
ruling
here
on
they're talking
sleeping
about it on the
outdoors?
radio.
The number is
Homelessness.
855-236-1212.
How interesting, right?
What
You
policies
brought
would
up
you
the
like to
topic
see
and
your
it's
city
coming
enact
up on
to
the
address
radio.
homelessness? You can also leave a message with our app on Vox and we'll get to your thoughts on Thursday. Now back
Homelessness.
to our discussion
Yeah, it's
about
sad, you know, for those
non-disclosure
people on the
agreements for
road.
NDAs with Reeves
Yeah.
Vitamin, features writer
It's
in New York
sad.
Magazine. Also with
And
this
some of them is
recent
not that
employment
the
lawyer
homeless,
based
but
in New York City. We're hearing from
kind of-
lots of you. We got
some of
this
them
email.
stress
I'm
with
terrified to
situation,
even
maybe
send
they
this
can't
email
afford
based
the
on the
rent.
NDA I signed. I was improperly
Because if
terminated
it's
by
you
my
alone,
former
it can be an
employer.
issue. It
I
can
was
be a problem,
devastated
you
to
know,
sought justice.
especially
After retaining an attorney, it became painfully clear that I wouldn't
having
find
no
justice.
help.
I did not have the mindset or resources to fight a large company in court and ultimately chose to settle and sign an NDA. I am regularly contacted by former
Right,
colleagues
we're now on
asking
Oakland
about my
Park.
experience at this
Let's
company,
turn
and my
into
inability
Oakland
to talk about my painful
Park.
experience feels
It's going
like
down
moral trauma.
towards
Thanks for that
Sunrise.
message.
Well,
Does
this is
that resonate with some of the conversations
in
you have
Oakland
with your
Park?
clients?
we're on Oakland Park, but we're still in Lauderdale.
My clients, listen, I can get
We're
you
in
this
Lauderdale still.
monthly settlement, but you're going to have to agree to sell your silence. And we will see employers that in areas where they can't require these confidentiality agreements, they just stop settling cases. They don't care anymore. They let it go to litigation because they can't purchase that silence.
Casey Lamperletti says the most deplorable use of the NBA that I've seen is in large evangelical churches. My husband was on staff for almost a day at a
Taking it
church
on a
like this,
ride.
and he would always express how concerned he was that people were being asked
Nobody
to
say
sign
good morning to me,
NDAs
please.
when they were
Come on
let
and
go
say
or
good
leaving the church.
morning. Good
I
morning.
was
Good
naive
morning,
at the time,
Tony.
just
Arts.
thought it
People
was
coming in
standard
the
legal
bus.
practice. And now, in the last few years, several instances of abuse
see
have
people
been
coming in the
revealed and
bus?
made public. And I find myself wondering what else they're hiding. When we talk
Yeah.
about NDAs, Vincent, there's the silence around what happened, but how often
And the buses have to stop at the bus stop.
can they
They can't
legally
stop
protect
nowhere
potentially
else but the
criminal
bus stop.
behavior? So
Not
not
like
just
back home where
bad
you
behavior,
just
but
stop the
criminal
bus. It
behavior.
just stop. No, it doesn't work
They're
that
certainly
way
used that
here.
way. We see that in finance all the time.
Doesn't
We
work
see that in
that
some of the tax
way
regulations,
here.
kind of big tech.
And the bus is
And even
equipped
where
for
they might not
disabled,
always
as we
be
were
successful. Remember,
talking earlier about disabled. This bus is
especially
equipped.
bankrupt someone,
Basically, all the buses are
is a threat all its own. So
equipped.
even if that
to assist
behavior, that
disabled.
criminal action might be
Yes.
something that could be disclosed, at least to
Nothing
authorities,
can stop them from doing
you
what they
still
want to
fear,
do.
well, what when they come back?
Even when they
Will I lose my health? Will I lose my retirement?
can't
How
talk,
can I
can't
live?
respond, they go to
Well,
school.
you're talking about a
Or
lot
school
about
come
the
to them.
NDAs in the
Yes.
workplace, but I want to pivot to this message we got from one of
Very
you.
important. They get education, and at the end of the day, they do get a certificate graduating from school. Yeah, they're treated like normal people. No, we're in Sunrise there, in another city of Sunrise, and we're going to Walmart. I call this the white people Walmart. They get mostly white people. Matter of fact, down here is more suburban, further up where we'll be going shortly. So you have a lot of people, mostly paper color, the white paper color, coming here. Yeah.
Thanks for that message. So, Ray, let's start with the first part
And
of
the
that
one
message
that
of
I'm
how
gonna go
NDAs
to
are showing up in our personal lives. What did you find in your
is
reporting
the
about how
one
people are
with-
asking for NDAs to be signed for reasons other than work?
It's coming up in different contexts. I mean, the most obvious
Yeah,
one.
I hear people walking. So the elderly people waiting on their bus.
Is high-profile people have been celebrities.
Elderly people
wealthy
waiting on
people
their
have been
bus.
using them in their
This is
their
the bus
personal
gonna
lives
come around.
for many years, and this goes for
I'm not
romantic
gonna come off
partners,
here
this
because I'm
goes
not gonna
for,
walk all the way.
people who,
It's a good distance from here to back
just
home.
come into their home for a party.
So the elderly waiting on their bus, a bus coming to pick them up like a bus like this, take them to their
get there and there's a stack of NDAs at the
take them
door.
to their
And these are the
location.
parties where crazy things are happening.
So
it's
the
just kind of
the elderly
way
are
this
able
kind of
to
person,
go wherever they want to
wants
go.
to protect themselves from the
Yes.
outside chance that
Nothing
something's gonna
stop them.
happen that will then
So this
reflect
is the
on
Walmart.
them.
This is one of
But
the
the
big
most common one
Walmarts.
that's come up that we found was
I think it's a
dating
super
and-
Walmart.
and prenups and ultimately divorce
Yeah.
settlements where this has come remarkably common.
Well,
Walmart.
let's go back to our voicemail. Here's the message we got from Roger.
I'm an artist, sculptor,
Okay.
who has signed NDAs when working for extremely wealthy or famous clients.
Welcome
Although
to
some of these
Walmart.
projects have really helped sustain my career as an artist, I can't tell people what I've made or who I've made it for.
Yes,
because
this
of
was a
these
smaller
NDAs.
Walmart, and
I
then
would
they
really
built
love
it,
to share more widely
extended
creations
all
I've
the way
Thanks for
around.
that message, Roger. Vincent, how common is it for, in Roger's case, there to be an NDA that actually prevents a person from promoting their own work?
We see it routinely. We see it in the realm of podcasting more often than you would think.
Explain that.
Well, often certain podcasts will think of themselves as this tremendous platform, and they'll want to control the launch of the people they invite onto that platform. And sometimes they use NDAs in that context. They want to
Welcome
keep
to
these
Beautiful
talented
Life.
individuals they bring on
Beautiful life.
subordinate to the podcast, the larger platform.
And so are you talking about this through the lens of promotion? So it's like you're coming, but we don't want you to tell anyone?
Sure, they don't want you to share the background. They don't want you to share any discussions about the podcast might be going. They also don't want you to tell folks what's going on before it goes live, you know?
I can confirm for audience, we do not use NDAs here. That does take us to this question from Avery, who says, in my work as an investigative journalist, I've spoken to sources eager to tell their stories who don't go public because they signed NDAs and are fearful of being sued. How have the
Sunrise.
growing use of NDAs affected the work of journalists?
7-Eleven.
And
There are
what's
a lot of
happened to people who
7-Eleven
chose to
all
speak
over
up
the
in the press
country. It's a
anyway? Bree, what
big
can you tell us?
business.
I run
Like they
into
have
NDAs
gas
all the
station
time
and then
in
the
my
store
job.
attached
When
where you
I'm
can get
reporting
food,
on companies,
snacks,
employees will
all
tell
of that.
me that they would love to talk to me, but they
Three
are
persons,
scared
thank you
that
for
X,
joining.
Y, or Z company is going to sue them. I've run into it. The most laughable ones to me are when I did a lot of reporting on tech startups, and I would visit their headquarters at their invitation to interview their executives.
Yes,
And I would get to the
lovely
lobby
people.
and
It's
be
gonna be a
presented with an
beautiful day,
iPad,
but it's gonna
where I
rain,
had to
it
sign
seems.
an NDA that said I would not
I
disclose
think
anything that I
I
learned.
better go home after this
When
when the
I
bus
entered the
reach
headquarters,
my
despite the fact that I was there to
direction.
interview
Then I just
their
walk it
executives and
home, the
in
short
fact
walk.
disclose what they said to the public.
After
So
college, I was
it
thinking
comes
of
up,
going out to
that's sort
Walmart
of the
and
kind
then
of
check out the
zanier
stores,
way it
but it's
comes up.
gonna rain.
But in reporting
See the
on,
cloud?
and often on important and very sensitive
I'd rather it
issues,
catch me home.
it does prevent information from coming out routinely. And I think
I'd
journalists
rather
everywhere
catch me
would
home. So what's
say
going on in
something.
your
And so
side
in a situation like that,
of
where
the
you're going to
world?
this
Where
tech
are
company
you?
and
People,
they
come on
present you with the NDA at the
over.
door, how
My
do you navigate
Jamaicans,
that?
my Jamaicans, please come on over and
Oftentimes
support.
they'll just call the PR person and be like, come
Come
on,
on over and
what are we doing
support.
here? This is a bit of a joke. And I think I'll admit a few times I've just signed it, just to move on with my day. But there have been other times where it's like, look, I can't.
I hope when I'm ready for work later, it
What you're
doesn't
asking me here just
rain.
prevents the whole reason for
Although
doing this.
whether
And
rain or
usually,
not, I have to
not
go.
always they'll say yes, don't worry about it. So I think it just kind of highlights the
Beautiful
farce
people,
of
where are
how
you?
widely
Those of
these
you
things
who thank
are
God for a new
distributed without
day,
thought
let's come
to
on and
the
say thank
person
you,
you're
Lord. Come
giving
on, I
them
want
to,
to say
the effect it
feel
might have.
you saying.
Well, we got this question from
Thank you,
Michael,
Lord,
who emails,
for
after
a
reading
new
the NDA,
day.
he want them add their own section. For example, I will follow this document with these exceptions, etc. And if the employer does not allow
This is for the
feature,
order
I will turn
day.
down the job. And
Me, I'll be coming out of the city of Sunrise.
Any contract can be
This is
negotiated.
Oakland Park.
The problem here is that most employees do not have the leverage with their employer to really
Oakland
push
Park
back.
Road.
And so if you
Yeah,
find
see the
yourself
cloud?
in that
You see the cloud,
position
people?
and you want to say, argue
All
for
right,
a
we
different
are at the
contract,
big,
or an alternative someone can
the bus is
present
going
to
in.
an NDA.
Save or
Say, I'm not comfortable signing
Swails.
this, but I am willing
What
to
is
sign
Swails,
this.
people? I don't even know what is
Certainly,
Swails.
I've certainly helped folks to propose alternate NDAs with alternate language, a little less
Oh, we're at the
aggressive,
park.
a little less absolute.
at the
There's
park.
moves that you can make. It's just, will the employer play ball?
See, as an attorney, Vincent, what do you think about the
Let me
fact
have
that
some water.
these NDAs are everywhere? We're seeing them in
Water.
so
Back
many
in
facets
Jamaica,
of
we
our
say
life.
water. We're English.
We may sign them without thinking, but they're a legal document with real consequences.
This is where people come to all the big games.
They
People
very
come
much
to
are.
walk
Consequences
and
are
walk
just
and
not
exercise.
simply for the individual, they're for society.
you
as a
have
whole.
games,
We
yeah.
don't know what's going on in the shadows. We don't know when people are engaging in bad behavior.
Yes.
We can't respond
Some
and
of the
react
games.
the way we need to as a nation, and it's problematic.
Hey, Reeves, that makes me wonder what led you down this reporting path to look at this expansion
Sports
of the use
Park.
of
So
NDAs.
Lauderdale Sports Park.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the
it was a
name
couple
of
things.
it.
One, it was, as we just talked about, the ways in which I have
Back to
seen
school
it pop
backpack
up in my
giveaway
work
July
life, the ways
2, okay.
I've seen them pop up in headlines, and then the thing that sort of set us on this
Soon
journey
it will
was
be
we
school
had heard a story,
time. There are
about a very wealthy
storage.
person,
Every corner you
a
go,
wealthy guy in
I mean,
New York City,
not far, you
going
can
on a
find
date.
the
He was
storage.
divorced,
They know people move
going on a date
regular,
with
you
one who was
know.
also divorced.
People don't stay in
They
an
start
apartment for
talking
too
about,
long. So they have to
previous
find a
marriages,
place to put their things.
sometimes
So
do when you're on a date, and that's
you
his
have to
wife.
get a storage.
The woman was just being very cagey, and eventually
Lauderdale.
told him, "I'm sorry, I can't tell you anything
Lauderdale
about
is a
my
big city,
decades-long
big city.
marriage.
We have a lot of
I
Jamaican
signed an NDA."
stations.
And it struck us as
Mostly.
just this example of how far and wide these things have spread, and B, the ways that people can't possibly anticipate that the NDA is going to come up.
It's gone
when you
alright.
sign this.
And I'm just
I
gonna
cannot
get off
imagine
when
that
the
anyone
time
thought it might make going on a first date harder when they sign an NDA, but that is often the effect of these things.
We're talking to Reeves Weideman. He's features writer at New York Magazine. Also with us, Vincent White, employment lawyer based in New York City. And we're hearing from you. Izzy emails, I was working as an unpaid intern for a company remotely in 2021. And halfway through the internship, they made me sign an NDA. My theory was that they realized I had worked at a competing company before and were trying to cover their bases. But I felt strange about it because it happened in the middle and very suddenly. In 2019, New Jersey passed an expansive NDA ban, and in 2022, Congress passed a law banning the use of NDAs in workplace sexual harassment cases.
Let me
How
share
is
the
legislation
Facebook.
like this changing the
Limitations on the way they
I think
they
I
can be
could put it
enforced.
to
And
my
as Vincent sort of alluded in,
IG.
the laws are
No, I don't
different
wanna
in
start.
different states. It's still a bit of
Share
a
it with
patchwork.
IG.
There's still a lot of loopholes, and as Gretchen was talking about at the beginning of the show, it's still very focused for now, at least, on sexual harassment and discrimination. NDAs for other situations are still largely being allowed. So I think it's been a great start. What Lift Our Voices and others have done, but there still remains a lot of leeway on these things.
Hey, Vincent, you mentioned that employment law varies from state to state, so depending upon where you are, the rules around that NDA may vary. But at the federal level, what legislation would you like to see that may curtail the use or perhaps make certain types of NDAs more difficult to enforce?
I would love to see these limited to trade secrets, key information for the actual running of a business. We should accept out things like sexual harassment and discrimination. These are things that need to be brought out into the light. And there's no reason to let a perpetrator, a bad actor, hide just because we want to respect contract rights.
Is it your sense that there's a political will to move in that direction?
There is the will. There's no question there, but it's a bit clumsy. Some of the laws we've seen in certain states, listen, these laws are being drafted by interns, and the attorneys that are trying to defeat them are being paid
See the
$2,000 an
clouds?
hour.
It's
They're
gonna rain.
Some of these laws are being defeated in less than 6 months,
It is
and we're right back
gonna
to it again, just by clever drafting in these NDAs. So the will exists, but we need to be more strategic about how we go about it.
And so what I'm hearing you say is that strategy needs to happen at perhaps the state level.
I think that very specifically, attorneys need to be more involved with the government. The government has the will. They're trying to do the right thing. But they need to be supported. And we need to find more big solutions that can free people to really share their stories.
There goes the lake.
So many people who are your articles, including
Those are
relationship
apartments.
experts and divorce lawyers. What do you think the widespread use of NDAs says about how our culture and maybe even our relationships are changing?
I think it's a little bit sad. I think that it was listening to the
The
caller
word
earlier.
alligator. Oh my
totally
God.
fine with
Look at alligator around here.
signing NDAs and giving NDAs to new people in our lives. I think,
Really?
there's a little bit of
I
a
walked here like
of a loss of
twice.
trust. I think
No, I know. I've
that
never
you
ever
can
ventured this way.
identify
No way.
some of these things
Nowhere.
there is, of course, as I said earlier,
my God.
social media has enabled
You hear that, people?
worst impulses,
You saw the lake?
and
Oh my God. Yes, well, Florida is known for alligators. Yeah, you just don't trouble them. They won't trouble you unless you trouble them anyway. That's the truth. That's another 55 and over apartment.
Also with us today, Vincent White, an employment lawyer
Yeah,
based in
55 and over apartment are pretty cheap, reasonable, like maybe
Remember, the Wedding Talk
$600
podcast
a
is
month
free.
or
It's an
so.
easy way to get your voice heard on the show.
I
Find it
recommend
wherever you
that.
get your podcasts and share what you know. Today's producer was Arthur Getty.
Peace
This program comes to you from
365.
WAMU, part of American University in Washington, distributed by NPR. I'm Jen White. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk again tomorrow. This is 1A.
Man, that one frightened me about the alligator because I never thought we had alligator down this side, the south of Florida. Yeah. Hear that music. I hope it doesn't affect my YouTube. Oh, da 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 da. I hope it doesn't affect my YouTube. Just music. Let's love them, please.
Support for NPR comes from this station and from Ooma, the cloud-based
Look at
hosting
this.
for any size
The
business
lake
with an automated virtual receptionist, video meetings, and other features to connect to customers and coworkers anywhere. At Ooma.com/NPR.
Sienna
From
Garden.
Made in Cookware. Made in Cookware is crafted by chefs for use in restaurants.
I don't know,
and
like
home
about these
kitchens
moves. They
around
just
the
don't have
world.
no yard
Their
space.
cookware can be found at
That's why I like Georgia.
madeincookware.com. And from listeners
Georgia is
like
where I
you
want
who
to
donate
be. I
to
mean,
this NPR station.
This is 91.3
it's quiet, but more country, yeah, but it's
91.5 WKWM and HD1 Marathon G West.
the yard space is big,
WOLLH
and the houses are big. You know, for your money,
NPR for the
get your money's worth.
with a stroke every second.
Oh,
counts.
JJ Lifestyle. Hey,
When someone is having a
JJ.
stroke,
Oh,
the
JJ,
Royal
find
Healthcare
me.
System
Oh, yeah.
encourages you to remember the
Yeah, I did
acronym
send you the link. How are you? Oh, you enjoying your vacation? Where are we heading to? Oh, we're heading to we're on Invery. We're in Invery, in Fort Lauderdale, and I was gonna go by Walmart on 441, but tell you what, it's gonna rain. You see the clouds. This is an apartment building. Apartments, they are expensive. Each floor is different price. Trust me. I checked it out at one point some time ago, and man, and that was a couple of years ago. So I can imagine the price now. So I'm gonna head back home. I was taking my morning walk, and there comes the bus. The free bus is just up on it. So I just up on it, JJ, and here am I. Oh, you enjoying your vacation? I'm here to finish watching your video. See what next. Yeah, I saw the part. I reached to the part where you were all in the pool, and that was playing ball with the guys.
For nearly
Yeah.
7 years, anthropologist Jason
That's where I
Denyon was
reached.
embedded with smugglers. Their contraband?
Florida and then back.
Across the southern border.
Bipolar weather. You know? Well, it's hurricane season, and this is the time you're really going to be bipolar for true. You know?
Denyon has formed a controversial and
You hear me just saying,
counterintuitive
I want to go to
He
Georgia.
says they're a natural extension of
I'd rather
American
have a house in
hypercapitalism
Georgia
and
than
broken
Florida.
American laws.
Yeah. Because land space for one, price for one. Man, I was just talking about that. Yeah. Ooh. Florida and them bipolar. So, JJ, what you doing now? What are your family up to? How is the baby and the boys doing? I hope you're still on vacation.
NATO's 75th anniversary summit kicks off in Washington today.
But enjoy yourself. That's a nice place to get to rent. I was saying that's an arm and leg. That must be an arm and a leg in Florida. This is where, okay. This area is where I am now. This is Lauderdale.
He condemned Russia's
It's
attack
Lauderdale.
on a children's hospital
You know,
and pledged even more support to Kyiv.
And these are mostly private apartments. We're looking at over there. Okay, my dear. So I'll catch up with you later, JJ. I'll check for your videos so I can be on vacation with you. All right. Have a nice day. Thanks for checking.
Ukrainian assistance as the U.S. presidential election nears, and Donald Trump has pledged to cut off aid to Kyiv. For NPR News, I'm Terry Schultz in Brussels.
Donald Trump. You really have the nerves to really want to run again. Oh my Lord. If you never win, we're done with. We're done with it. If you never win, you know, mighty God help us.
According to the National Weather Service,
He is gonna. But I don't understand how someone who does so much crime, it is crime during his office, can sign up for him to run for president. Oh no. I don't know. They say no one is above the law, so if he run again, that means he's above the law. If he run again, that means he's above the law. With all those charges against him.
For NPR News, I'm Paul Bogue, Reno.
Yay.
Cleanup is underway in Texas after barrels slammed into the Texas coast, flooding highways, closing oil ports, and causing flights to be canceled or delayed. Several deaths are blamed on the storm system. Harris County resident Mario Sanchez says
They're talking about the hurricane in Texas. So the hurricane that was in Jamaica is now in Texas.
Just having a broken window.
Wow. I have to go watch the weather.
power is slowly starting to be restored.
Blessed
but
people,
still
how are you all
2.2 million
doing?
customers are in the dark. Remnants of the storm
Remember
along
to
heavy
like up the
east and are
live.
expected to drop heavy rain tomorrow. National Weather Service has issued flood watches and warnings in several states.
Wow, flood
Federal Reserve Chair
watches.
Jerome Powell is on Capitol Hill for 2 days of testimony. He's before the Senate Banking Committee, delivering his semi-annual 53. You're listening to NPR News.
Yes,
From the WLRN
people.
Newsroom, I'm Elise Gregg. After one term, the first and only Latina on the Palm Beach County School Board is one of 3 incumbents who will seek re-election. School Board member Alexandra Ayala tells WLRN she will remain in the education space, championing professional representation in the growing Hispanic community, implementing and supporting language learning programs in schools.
Yeah, that's an assisted living. Bring assisted living, that's it. Yeah, see, where all the elderly goes to.
Of that in Palm Beach County, and I'm proud to have championed that more. Currently, one candidate is running unapproved for her.
Right.
After leading the Little Committee,
I wait, it's across
for over
there.
a year, the executive director has resigned, citing systemic issues as the reason for his departure. Cunyata Warren says the City of Miami administration, which oversees the Little Haiti Cultural Complex, doesn't look at the center with the same care as facilities in other neighborhoods of the city. The Miami Herald reports loans issued with the city stem from a long list of repairs to the center that have yet to start, in disagreement with the requests. Warren is one of several other
Welcome
previous
to
directors who said
Florida.
the City of Miami hasn't
This
prioritized.
is Florida.
The city of Miramar is collecting donations.
Oh, we're
to
right
victims
now
of
on Rock
hurricane barrel
Island.
devastated
This is
the
Rock
bridge.
Island.
The drive is collecting items like sleeping bags,
No
non-perishable
bus
food,
run around here
and
except
cookies.
this bus.
The city will be accepting donations
the,
through the end of the month, which will
Call
be
it
dropped
the
off
free
at
bus.
each fire
Just jump in
station.
it and go.
Full list of items that can be donated can be found on the city's website. Hurricane Beryl made landfall in Texas yesterday as a Category 1
Jump on it
storm.
and go.
This is WLRN News. I'm Elise Gregg.
WLRN lives on radio, but not just radio, on social media and the web. Like us on Facebook,
Right
on
now.
Movies, Entertainment,
So
or on
I'm gonna
Twitter
come
and Instagram, and download the WLRN
shortly.
wherever you are.
And then
We
to
are too.
CVS.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include the Nature Conservancy, working across oceans and isles to cut carbon emissions, protect lands and waters, and support local communities for a future where people and nature thrive. Nature.org/solutions.
Oh, sure. No. I forget it coming up across. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Palm Beaches, we're live and we're local.
This is On Point. I'm Megna Chakrabarty.
Sorry, go ahead,
We're joined
driver.
today
I'm
by
coming off
Jason
on the
Daly.
plane.
He's a professor
Sorry
of
about that.
anthropology and Chicano Studies at UCLA. He's also executive director of
Coming
the
off.
Undocumented
Sorry.
Migration Project.
The other side.
And he's author of the book Soldiers and
Sorry about that.
Kings, Survival and Hope in the World of Human
Don't
Smuggling.
forget.
The book chronicles the nearly 7 years he spent embedded with a group of smugglers
I
moving
want to get on the
migrants
main.
from America and Mexico and eventually across the U.S. border. Professor De Leon, welcome to One.
Thank you so much for having me.
So,
we
I'm
go.
hoping to hear a lot of stories from you about a
So
world
this is where I
that's
was
basically almost none of us know or understand very well. So can you start by telling us about someone you talk about in the book, Roberto?
Still
Where
get
did
my
you first
work.
meet him?
You know, Roberto was a young kid, a 19-year-old kid from Honduras who I met in the very beginning of this project. And it was actually a funny, I mean, I had been kind of wrapping up the project on migration and was ready to move on to a totally different subject. I was in southern Mexico, working in a migrant shelter with run by a bunch of nuns. And the nun said to me, whatever you do, don't go outside, don't go to the train tracks. That's where you're going to run into the riffraff, the delincuentes. You know, you're going to get in a lot of trouble out there. And so, of course, the first thing I did was go outside and walk around the train tracks and see who I could meet. And Roberto was one of the first people that I ran into. And he asked me what I was doing. I tried to explain to him what an anthropologist was. I had just written a book about the U.S.-Mexico border, about migrants dying in the desert.
Yeah, so here goes my stuff.
Everybody talks
Right
to
here.
migrants about their stories, but no one ever talks to smugglers. Smugglers
Yes,
like me
people,
and
this is
my
it.
friends here. And he says, people always think of us as the bad guys, but they never ask us about our lives and about why we're here. And that was a very
All right, thank you.
profound statement to me.
Woo. Yes, people, so I'm off the bus now. All right, there's the bus, yeah. There, and there is the public bus. You see the big bus over there? That's the public bus. And that's the free bus for those who don't have money. It's hot, people. It's hot. They say it's very hot, All right, so I'm going through the cross, taking a shortcut to cross. Yeah. So you see, people, yeah, you have shortcuts too in America. Yeah. You have shortcuts in America. Why people think America is just a place of, people who have never traveled, especially when they're in poor countries and they want to come to America. They all see it as a land of gold, and the streets are lined with gold, and the places, I don't know. But when you come, you realize it's not. It's like any other place. It's like any other place. It's like any other place. Yep. All right, so now that I am here, this man keep looking at me. Probably he knows me. I don't know. Keep looking. Yes, lovely people. So this is a plaza. This is the plaza. Okay. You see the cloud? Yeah, it's gonna rain. So I make sure to take my ass back home before it comes down, because I don't have an umbrella. Take my ass back on before it comes down. Yeah. Da. Yes, love the people. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Man asked me if I'm homeless. Man asked me if I am homeless. Yes. Yeah. Yes, lovely people. So I'm gonna go into my complex now. So man, I'm going into my complex. Does it look like a homeless place? Does it look like a homeless place, man? Does it look like a homeless place? See, man, where I live, does it look like a homeless place? Does it look like a homeless place? Yep. All right, I think I could take a walk around the complex. Seeing I didn't walk that much, yeah. Let me take a little walk around here. Walk around a couple times. Talk about people with disability. Yeah, there's a gentleman and he's on his chair. They cater for, well, you see See there? It's catered, so if somebody with a wheelchair coming or disabled, they don't have a problem. They don't have a problem. There's the pool across there, but the pool is closed right now from COVID. The pool is closed, but it's cleaned regularly. But I don't know why they. Oh, it's too waiting. What he needs a walker. Oh, I think I could go here. Let's go through here. Let's go through. Yes, lovely people. Let me go where the garden is. I'm right on my complex, so I don't have far to go. If it rains, then I'm safe. Yes, lovely people. This is it. It's a beautiful life. All right. There we go, and we have a place we can sit. And I'm gonna sit there for a moment. I am gonna sit there. Welcome home, welcome home. This is home. Yes, people, this is home. All right, man, this is home. I'm not homeless. Yeah. Whew, the seat is hot. The seat is hot. Whew. Yes, love the people. Yeah, last night I was watching what's his name? YouTuber. He was showing what's happening between, I think it's Kingston and going through to St. Mary, right to the entrance of Another Bay. Yeah, so that area was going junction, where there were a lot of trees down, and yeah, they were clearing the road, so it was a challenge going through. Yeah, it was a challenge going through, but it was good seeing, I think it's Colas TV. It was good seeing what's going on in that area, because I'm from St. Mary. Not in that area. I'm from the Ochares. Well, Ochares is in St. Anne, but I am both between Ochares and Port Murray end. Yeah, Port Murray, Rockabessa, Galena, yeah, that end. So, you know, St. Mary's my parish. Yeah, so, you know, a bit concerned as to what goes down there. Well, actually, my home, my husband's home, yes, it's his home, it's his house, not mine. Is his home, just the tree, there's a fruit tree, a mango tree. And when I went down the other day, the mango tree had on mangoes. Julie mango, that is. And the tree is down. The tree is down. So probably there won't be any more mangoes. And I was hoping, well, if I were to go down, as I was planning to this month, I would get mangoes. So, I won't be going down till later on in the year when I think about it. Because, you know, when you go to Jamaica, you have to have money. You just spend. Yeah, and if you're not careful, you spend what you don't have, you know. But I wasn't going for any vacation or anything, just to see what's going on at the yard. Yeah. Yeah, so talk about Jamaica. I was talking about disability. And I woke up this morning, hey, look at it. This look like soursop. See that tree there? Look like a soursop tree. Some of these apartments, most of them are private owned. And then you have the Section 8 over the other side. Yeah. And most of these going down back to my way. My apartment is private owned. My landlord is in California. And he has never come here. I don't know him. I'm here like 6 years. I've never met him. He doesn't come. He doesn't even know what his apartment looked like. I guess he just bought it just for buying sake. Because the person was here before, lived there for 8 years, and she had never seen him. And I'm there 6 years, so you had that up. You know, but he's a very nice man. Yes, so I was saying the disabled in Jamaica, you know, it's like Jamaica don't cater for those people. They don't cater for the young people because they should have started taking care of them from they were babies. You know, have a safe home for them, assist mothers with disabilities, children with disabilities, you know. They have nothing like that for them. They're going to school, they should be having a special school for them or class. They have one and two places, but I guess it's in Kingston. Um, what they call them? Home for the blind or something like that. Yeah, but you have people with blind, they're deaf, or they have both, or you have some children with the what they call them now. Their disability is some eye function children, you know. Yeah, you have eye function. Yeah, you know, they need help and nobody there to help them. So the government need to look into that. No government come and look into that. It's like they don't even have a ministry for them. They need to have a minister for those people. Well, I am assuming they could. Maybe it's not active as it should be. Yeah, so I'm going to talk more about that. I just got up with them on my mind this morning. Actually, I work with them, so probably that's why I think the way I do. Yeah, I think the way I do. They're beautiful souls, you know. Yeah, so yeah, man. So people, we should like everybody. You come from your country, whichever country. You could probably think about them if possible. Do anything you can to help. Yeah, you do what you can to help because they really need help, you know. Okay. See the workmen. Yeah, they're gonna do some work. Yeah, the maintenance. This direction has different maintenance from my area. My area has a different maintenance. It's a big complex. Yeah, it's a big complex. So let me take a walk. Let me get up and get some more. This is not what I came out here to do. Not to sit, but to walk. Let's walk and see what it's all about. Yeah, see people, lovely people, welcome to my home. So, I live somewhere, right? I'm not homeless. Let me see if I can show me. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, here I am. Walking. Beautiful people, beautiful people. All right. It's a beautiful day. Yes, people, it's a beautiful day. You know, one doesn't have to go on the road to walk. You can walk on a complex because it's so big. You can walk and walk and walk and walk. You know, there it goes. You can walk and walk and walk and walk. And walking is good for you. All right. So these are, you have them road up there, Oakland Park Road right there. Oh, I am hungry. This morning I didn't sleep. As I said, I was up the whole night. Then I was hungry. I got up twice and eat. Can you imagine? I make pack soup and put some chicken broth in it and some callaloo that I cooked. I made a meal. Oh, so right now, see some more complex around there. So it's a big complex. This side is more Section 8. Yeah. This is more Section 8, I believe. Yeah, the top, you can know them by the top from what the maintenance told me. The different top color, you know which is which. Over there is private owned. See the color top? And over this is different color top, private owned. Over this side on my left is Section 8. Where I live, it's a different color top. Those are private homes. Yeah. Private homes. You have to have at least 2,000 to get a 2-bedroom over here. Yep. Or the one bed. You hardly have 1 bedroom. 1 bedroom is like 1,200. So it's not that cheap. It's not that, reachable for some people. It's not that reachable. Ooh, it's hot. It's really hot, people. Oh, I need to get some water. All right, this is my section. No parking anytime, 2 away. You have to walk with water, else. People, where are you? Nobody saying hi? Nobody saying hi. Woo. They say not to drink ice water, but man, this is what I call for ice water. As me see the drips, I am so lazy. I want to change my drips, and I have no energy to climb up to pull down those drips, period. And I love to change my drips regular, like every 3 months, yeah. But I have no energy. Ooh, love the people. There we go. See, it's a big complex. Going all around. See? Going all around. Over there is Florida Medical. That's where I was when I wasn't well the other day. So when I was inside, I was in the top floor. I could see everywhere across here. So the highway is right there, and then Florida Medical. Yeah, so that, hospital is reachable in case you're not well. And over here is very quiet. Let me walk this way. Let me see who is on. Nobody saying hi in the big wide world. Nobody saying hi to me. Come on and say hi and subscribe, like, and share. Some places from you, look, over here is you can know what they're all about. From your look, and you see how their living situation is. Yeah. Nice rose. Yeah. So we have the gazebo. You can have a little thing outside or sit if you want to. It's comfortable, right? Yeah, see my roof? It's a different color roof. Yeah. Different color roof, so different management. And these are all private owned. If the owner is not living there, then they rent out the apartments. Yeah. All right, lovely people. I can feel the raindrop. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. My apartment look nice from here, man. Yeah, I've got my Christmas tree. See my apartment over there? Hey, I shouldn't show my apartment. No, I'm not gonna show the number. So it really looked good from afar. Yay! I'm not gonna show my apartment building number. Oh, banana tree! Look at that. You see that, people? Look, you see a banana tree? Oh yeah, that means they're owners. Banana tree. Oh, oh yeah. Banana tree. Yeah, my flowers are blooming pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna give them some water. All right, lovely people. I turned it down because I didn't want anybody to see where I am going. I'm going up my step. Somebody come on the step and mess up the step. All right, lovely people. This is it. Back to you. Thanks for joining. Remember, beautiful life. See here. Okay. I'm looking across at another apartment. Look over there. First time in 6 years I've been here, coming and leaning right here. I've never been right here. Can you imagine? I had no reason to, but I have reason to know, right? Okay, I am all sweaty and hot, right? Okay, there I am. Yes, people. All right, so beautiful life saying, have a nice day. Bye. Thanks for joining.